Okay, that looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
We're all kind of leaning in.
We're good.
Yeah, okay, everyone's kind of leaning in.
What are we talking about?
Hello, NRM.
Hey!
Hi! What's up?
Howdy.
Hello.
It's totally recording. So, yeah, all right. Quick.
The red light, that means that's on?
So's the blue one. The blue one's blinking too.
I think that means it's on.
Is it recording? Is it on? Addison Sponsler, go Browns.
Go.
Matt Larson, go Bobcats. I'm the NRM freestyle chair.
I'm Jill Chumbly. I am the children's chair.
Ben Daniel, I am the snowboard chair. Go snowboarding.
Go
Brenda Winkler, and I'm cross country. I don't know, I'm not a chair, but
You're a representative.
I'm a representative.
Yeah, you're a representative.
You are cross country.
I am cross country.
Shannon Griffin, past president.
Stu Hoyt, telemark representative.
Trevor Hildebrand, and I'm adapted to something.
Yeah, so we're missing Troy and Tom.
They're parking the car.
Is that what they call it these days?
We are your representatives.
Yeah, we rode some ice, tried to avoid some racers. I thought it was really mind-blowing that through the divisions, that we were all so much on the same page.
You know, we had some common things going on with the freestyle crew. It was really nice to just see that unity already in place. We're going into day 2 tomorrow, and we've been working with our groups here. We got Tom from Alpine and Jill from Children's have just joined us.
Let's see your pretty faces.
Yeah. So, so we've kind of been. You guys have been moving forward in your groups. What kind of stuff are you working on, and what are you aiming to achieve tomorrow and the next day?
Our group tomorrow, we're trying to finish clarifying the rubric that we made last year to make it so it melds into the standards a little bit more and make the standards more clear, and then start trying to think about a new manual that'll come out in the next year or 2.
Big goals.
Yeah, I know.
Big goals. Yeah, I know. It's all business around here. For freestyle, we're going to go out and test some of our conversation from today with the technical movement analysis and teaching component.
And Alpine on Snow, we're going to continue with what we did today and go through more of the tasks that the divisions have in common and how we describe them, evaluate them based on national standards and fundamental concepts, and hopefully start a plan towards unifying divisions on the language we use for describing tasks and which ones we really value.
Tomorrow we're going to continue on working on movement analysis and just rewriting the movement analysis and the technical knowledge portion.
I feel like that's the overall theme for everybody.
Everyone's
More
kinda hit.
logical, more simple.
More consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consistency is a big thing.
Yep. I think that's one of the greatest parts about being here at this event is where you can bring that consistency back to you guys.
Oh, it's like the balance between changing things, and are you changing them just to change them, or are you making them better? You know, it's that whole. I think that's where those discussions happen, where people are like, "But let's make sure we're doing this for the right reason." You know.
takeaway being here year one?
I was a little scared because I heard there was going to be a lot of arguing.
On the freestyle side,
On the
especially,
freestyle
yeah.
side. There was no arguing whatsoever.
There kind of was.
Yes.
You
and no.
argue about not arguing?
That
Yes,
sure
you
was.
argued.
We didn't argue. Yes, we did. No, we didn't.
It happened pretty naturally, but we came away with a list of standard content that will be evaluated in all divisions for the scoring for the Freestyle Specialist program. So we basically have a national scorecard for each of our levels.
I think on the whole, the theme is consistency, clarity, trying to make things clear for the membership, for ourselves, knowing what we're evaluating, and also that reciprocity between divisions, and really just developing a relationship that helps us not only understand what their process or what they're evaluating, but that we're doing the same thing, and we are national. Like, we bring everything and put it out, not national puts it down and we disperse it, but we're coming up and creating it here. And so I think that's why it's so important for us all to be here, to make sure that NRM is a part of that conversation.
Yeah, I think that's it. The resources.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we can pool together. I think the word that kept getting thrown around was best practices. Did you guys talk about? Yeah, so best practices, that was our buzzword. Tom and Troy are here.
Tom Marshall, representing for Alpine.
Troy Nedved, representing Alpine as well.
So for me, it was the connection. This connection with the Nordic community, the cross-country community, isn't something that I have much of. Work on the standards together to understand what and why across the divisions. It's pretty impressive. It's really, there's so much work, so much effort that we put in these first few days, but these 3 days that we're here. I'm exhausted, but I also feel like I'm taking away so much more.
Just to reiterate, everybody, that's the connection and the coming together, sharing how the different regions or divisions look at stuff, and finding out that we all are different, but we all are the same. And Jill said it well, that this is where the divisions came together to develop and brought it to national, and now national can distribute. I think that's so valuable.
One thing that I loved is seeing the evolution of what this has brought about. When everybody started to come here, nobody knew each other, and the connection's now been grown and made, and the change and evolution that's come out of this is the fact that we're actually all getting onto the same page. We can now have that relationship instead of having it being driven from a top-down process.
I think this is about my 6th time in 20 years of coming to this type of thing. And I couldn't believe it because the national task document was pretty amazing. So our division's going to obviously benefit dramatically from it. Pretty cool experience.
Exactly. And that's, I think, one of the main values is there are very actually few and limited opportunities for the national organization to come together and actually work on stuff, specifically standards, scorecards, tasks, you name it. And it's important to be a part of that, to add to that, to contribute to that. And this event is one of the few that we all can do that.
It's really cool to think of the big sweeping changes we're able to make too by being here and a part of this process. The group made huge changes to a national document, and to see from the couple of years where we've already done that, how much it's already benefited the membership.
And we're all talking about accomplishments that we've made over the last couple days, but we keep turning over rocks and finding more things that we can tackle to grow each of our programs and then bring that back to our NRM membership.
Thank you, NRM!
That was much better.
Really good.
Another
Is it
thing
3D? Is this the Go? Is it the Hero 3D?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on glasses.
Ow, my eye!
How to go park in the car.
complicated.
Okay.
I parked it in a tow-away fire zone.
Yeah.
Jill, let's not go at once, please. How about
Yeah.
ladies first?
Yeah.
That is great.
You got to start over again now.
Take two.
Wait, the light wasn't on? Yeah, come on, seriously.
Friday.
Halloween. They're gonna open. Look, check it out. Check it out. They're opening in what, a week?
I'm not sure which run, but yeah.
We got a week. Next week they're opening. Maybe not this run.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
It is fun too. Tom has the
We're editing that all out.
We're editing the rest out.
All right, quit staying up.
But that was just like, really? GoPro,
man.
one of them can be interpreted as liquid hot magma. That's the new one coming back to NRM. Can't wait to explain it.
Oh boy.
But it's just a bit of a teaser.
Cool goggle reflections. Let's just get a little bit of that. Like just kind of like look out and then.
The peaks were really pretty today.
They are really pretty today. Driving this.
Ideal is like perfection. We'll cut that.
Like your speed.
Ideal is like perfection.
Now here we are downloading American Eagle.
Yep.
Here's Shuling.
Shooting the man that made it all happen.
Yeah.
Thank this guy. Yeah.
Thank you, Dave, for putting that together. Woo!
Break.
Break.
Yay.
High five.